Marshall, actually Chris Asoya. So we're going to be listening to Chris Asoya and Maddie Marshall.
Thanks, brother. Sister, honey, baby. I said her brother, but I was like talking to him.
Hi, brother.
All right, we got here. San Diego Dynasty. Stockholm Joy Division coming up. What do you think, Maddie?
Well, you know, both these teams are playing really good right now, man. I mean, it's Dynasty, like I said before, they haven't won an event. And Stockholm is on fire. Dynasty's trained harder than ever for this event because, you know, they really want this one bad. They know they can win the title, and they know they need the respect, you know, to win an event every year. So it's going to be an awesome game.
Absolutely. I'll tell you right now, Dynasty came out strong. Just from watching this game, the last few games, if you can keep Ryan out of the center wedge and keep Alex out of the snake, they're pretty rough to beat, you know, right now. You got Joy Division looking really good in the snake. The overall spread, the field spread's really good. But
well, if they can get Mellis up that center again and shut that snake down, then they're going to do really good. And also, yeah, they have to keep a gun on that center.
Absolutely.
They cannot let Ryan get up to that center wedge and start either shutting the Dorito side or the snake down side, depending on who they have, you know, in those bunkers.
Absolutely. I went up to that wedge a couple times this tournament. I tell you what, you get up there. It's not like the X and X ball because it doesn't take nothing for you to look left or right. I mean, it takes you a couple seconds. You look left, you look right. You can see the whole field. Yeah. You can shut down the snake really well.
It's a dominating bunker.
Absolutely.
And you're on your feet in the 50. Most 50 all that bunkers, you're on your knees. Yeah, this one, you're on your feet. It's dominating gunfighting position.
That's a huge deal right there. So you got to keep your eye out for the center wedge.
Chris, who do you think is the most explosive paintball? And you're not allowed to say yourself.
No, I'm not going to say myself. You know, I got to tell you, man, the player range in the United States, the NPPL, PSP these days is so huge. Yeah, I can't pinpoint my finger on one player. There's a lot of underrated players out there. Miami Raiders got some kids you wouldn't even know their name.
Oh, dude!
And I tell you right now, I respect all those kids.
Hurricanes are coming up. They're earning a lot of respect
all weekend. Absolutely, those Hurricanes. They took the snake. They were not afraid of anything.
You know, honestly, this event, I would have to say Ryan Greenspan has been tearing people apart.
I tell you right now, Ryan Greenspan definitely jacked up his game this weekend. I've seen it. He's a really great player, don't get me wrong. However, this weekend he has definitely shown off his A skills, without a doubt. Who do you think is going to win this game, Manny? I mean, it's a 50-50 toss-up for me right now.
Yeah, honestly, I would love to be a sage and make a call, but they want it so bad, I really can't say.
Dynasty on the breakout. Same typical breakout right now. What do you think, Manny? What do you see on your side?
Well, yeah, definitely. You guys see Ryan Greenspan in that car wash trying to make a move. Oh, there it is. See, Ryan makes a move up top.
There's a move right there. Ryan,
not let Ryan get up top.
Oh,
shut him down.
Shot. That's a bad move right there.
Hey, and Mellis is still alive. There's Ryan Greenspan.
Look for Mellis to go to that 50-10 right away. Yeah. If you get it.
There it is. Joy Division makes a move to the snake.
He's gonna move to that 50-10 real quick. Look at that right there. That is a huge right there. They also take the snake at the same time. What do you think about this right now, Alex? Right in the whole forehead. Mellis is gone.
There it is. Alex Frazier getting shot on Mellis Malgren in that center hut. So now both snakes, that's Alex Frazier right there. You can see him. He just wrecked Mellis in that center. And now Alex Frazier's looking for shots across the field. Both teams have snake one right now.
I'll tell you right now, though, Alex and Dynasty are in the best position. Right now, they're moving up the field right now. Alex, that was a beautiful shot.
But they only have 4 guys, it looks, that are left alive. So numerical superiority right now for Joy Division.
It's 4-on-4 right now. We're looking at Dynasty 4 up, Joy Division 4 up right now. It's anybody's game.
So actually, you know, it's 4-on-3 right now after a bloodbath in that right off the break, pretty much. It's 4-on-3 right now. Dynasty with the advantage.
Right now, Maddie, what do you think these guys are thinking? I mean, personally, I'd be thinking slow down a little bit, recognize the situation, see what's going on.
Absolutely. You know, we talked about this before, snake battle, right? So both teams are in snake 1. They need to work that, get up a couple notches, try to work their cross-field shots, and they need to get penetration in this center. Have to get penetration in that center.
Absolutely. Penetration is definitely the best thing.
Penetration's decent.
Absolutely. You got it. Right now, I got to tell you, both these teams are in a stalemate position right now. They're both not thinking about winning, thinking about how to win slowly.
You can see Yosh Rao right now on your screen. He's looking snake side, trying to get some shots, on the Joy Division player who's in notch 1. Both teams playing real conservative right now, and after that initial bloodbath, 4-on-3, everything's at stake right now. No one wants to be that one guy makes a mistake.
Absolutely. I just see trains going by here down the OC.
So Dynasty's got the advantage. Yosh Rao's in the position to move up that center, but he's a real smart, cautious player, so we're going to have to wait probably a minute or two as the game time winds down before he starts making progress up that center.
Joy Division making it to snake 2 right now. this snake is going to be a huge advantage for both teams right now.
Yeah, you know, both teams right now, this Dorito side is completely open for both teams. The snakes can shut down the Dorito side, though.
Absolutely, but you know what, look for Joy Division. They're patient. They're not very patient. They like making those moves inside and running down and bunkering from the inside of the snake. However, I think that Yosh Rao from the car wash actually has that on lockdown. Yeah. Look for them to go to snake 3 real quick after this, though.
Yeah, if he tries to come down the highway right now, Yosh is going to take him out. There goes Yosh.
He's going all the way down the highway.
He's going to take down snake 2.
Great move by Yosh Rao.
Amazing move by Yosh Rao.
Center.
I don't know. The referee's going to get in there. I don't know if he shot him.
Making the call. And he got him. That was a great move by Yosh Rao right there.
Hey, he ran the highway just like we were talking about on the inside.
That is the way to move.
So Dynasty has the snake, but the referee's in there checking Alex out. He's clean, so Dynasty rules the snake right now.
That was a beautiful move.
Yeah, that was like we were talking about. Very smart player, Yosh Rao. Made a big move. So it's 3-on-2 right now. Dynasty with the advantage. So Dynasty they're in a spot right now to win their first event of the year.
Looks like they might lose another player. I can't really. It's hard to see down there with the sun glare. I'm telling you right now, Yosh Rao making that move. Alex calling the hit. I'm not sure exactly what's going on down there.
Alex might have saw something broke off, off him or off the bunker. He's trying to get the referee in there to check him out. Referee called him clean though.
Look for Alex to go all the way down the snake right here. Really quickly after that, he is definitely going to go down the snake.
He's got Brian Cole to work with on the snake, so if Brian slides in with him and one guy can get the line.
Looks like Dynasty lost another player.
So Alex Frazie's still in snake 1, backed up by Brian Cole.
3-on-2 right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, these guys are rocking out. This is the pro level at its best. And you can't get a much better game.
You can see right now on your screen Brian Cole backing up Alex Frazie. Alex Frazie's saying, here goes Brian Cole. Making a move to the wedge, just like you were saying, Chris. Gets him in that wedge. Now he's going to shut that snake side sound and help Alex get all the way up there on the Joy Division side.
Absolutely. Right now, look for Brian Cole to actually look the other way. I guarantee you, sooner or later, he's going to go to this roll right in front of us.
He definitely can get up to that roll. There's only 2 Joy Division players. And there goes Alex Frazie.
Right now, look for Brian Cole to go inside, get to that roll, and shut down, and then eventually I can guarantee you he'll probably go to their car wash, because that's probably, it's not the legit, oh, that was a beautiful shot.
So it's 2-on-2.
It's 2-on-2 right now.
So Davey Williamson, so all of the Dynasty players are on the snake side right now. That might give Joy Division badge. However, Alex Frazie's in snake 3. He's shutting down the Dorito side of the field. So Joy Division players, he's not going to be able to make it out of there. This a 2-on-2 battle right now for the win here at the Commander's Cup.
This is a great game. You can't get it much better than this. Now it's 2-on-2, you can check for Brian Cole. He's definitely going to take his time getting down this field, but still look for him to go to that roll.
So interesting field position. Dynasty got that center wedge in snake 3. Joy Division, they haven't spread the field out yet. Oh, so now Alex is in snake 4. So he's going to try to get angle on that back center. BC needs to spread the field right now.
Look at the move down the wire, down the snake. What a great move. What a great move. They're both out. Oh my goodness. This is craziness, ladies and gentlemen. Craziness.
Craziness. It looks like Joy Division might get it.
Joy Division taking the move down the snake. What a great move. Oh no, this is crazy.
Go to a one-on-one.
It looks like everybody's dead.
If they're all dead, it will go to a one-on-one.
Brian Cole is trying to stay in the game. Listen to the crowd going crazy.
And
Brian Cole taking the hit in the face. We're not quite sure what happened down there on the snake side. I can't tell you. But Brian Cole has a lot of paint on him, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to say. I thought their own jerseys were blue, but it looks a little orange to me.
Definitely got a lot of orange on him. And out of that melee in the snake, Brian Cole comes out of it. He's got a lot of hits on him.
Time has been called. I'm looking for the judge's decision. This is going to be a very, very controversial call right here.
Oh, absolutely controversial. You're going to see Maggot Iris, the captain of Joy Division. He's going to come on the field and argue this call right now.
I'd say right now, I would, one-on-ones maybe. I'd say we go to a fist fight.
The Swedes versus the San Diego Boys. You can see Brian Cole right now on your screen. He's talking to the referees. He's going to plead his case. Definitely, I think Chris got a little bit of paint on him. He's going to have to explain that.
He has probably 9 or 10 hits on him right now. You know what? This is my idea. I think that the guy in the snake, the Joy Division guy, may have got a 1-for-1, shooting Alex, but getting a 1-for-1 in the process, which would eliminate his other player.
That would make sense why Brian's still alive.
That is my personal opinion.
It's definitely going to be.
Let's look at the replay here. You can see Brian coming over the snake, shooting the guy in the snake.
But the question is whether or not he got shot from the other Joy Division player as he jumps over, and also then the Joy Division player is going to So Brian Cole, the referee, get in there trying to sort things out. The Joy Division player comes off of that, all that chaos, and he's going to try to clear it out himself.
Watch for the Joy Division to come down the snake right here. You can see Brian right here eliminates the guy. However, I believe the Joy Division guy was shooting after his hit. If you watch very closely, as Brian jumps over the snake, he shoots him. The Joy Division guy continues to play, and he probably shoots him again. Right there, you can see, that would be a 1-4 in my opinion, but the Joy Division guy comes down the snake right here. What do you think, Matty?
You know, it's so much chaos on the field right now, I can't sort it out with any certainty. All I know is this. Awesome creative play at the end of that game. Alex Frazier did a good job. Brian Cole reacting off that move. The paintball was fierce down there, but, honestly, it's going to come down to the referees. It definitely looked like the Joy Division player, after BC jumped over, he definitely continued to try to shoot him. But again, it's really hard to see who shot who right now.
You see Dan Perez down there. He's the ultimate ref. He's on the left-hand side of your screen. Rather big head, blue mask. You're not really sure. He looks Mexican, but you're not really sure. Brian Cole is pleading his case right here.
Yeah, well, of course, absolutely. Everything's on the line right now. If they win the title and the tournament. If not, it's going to go to a one-on-one, or Joy Division takes a second win in a row, and Excessa wins the title. So if I would pull out every single bit of argumentative skills I had right now if I was Brian Cole, trying to make my side win come out. So that's what Brian's trying to explain right now.
Absolutely. When Brian's eyes get really, really big and he smiles like that, I tell you right now, he's trying to plead his case. I'm really anxious to see what happens.
Now, and also, Brian Cole, I wouldn't really want to fight him. I love him to death. You see that scar inside of his face? Yeah, that's from a street fight. So
absolutely. I heard about that. You got to respect. Brian Cole actually is one of the better players in the game right now. We've been playing against him with him. I've been the kid since he was
about 15, 14 years old, probably.
Absolutely. I remember choking him out one time. That was great. But you know what? I've grown to respect that kid. The kid has a great game. And you know what? It was such a mess down there. I really couldn't even begin to tell you.
Yeah, the referees, you can see them. They're just all convening right now. There's like 150 referees out there having their little convention. So they're going to talk about it, and they're going to try to sort it out. It's definitely going to be interesting to see what happens. You see Dan Perez right now, the head referee, Ultimate, talking to one of his personnel, trying to sort out what happened. Now, if all players are eliminated, it will go to a one-on-one.
Yeah, you know what? I think the right call right here. I'm not sure of the call on the field. If it was a 1-for-1, I get. You know what? I really have no idea what's going to happen here, Matt. We look at people say it's some of the worst reffing ever, but I want you guys to understand these refs, man. There's 3 or 4 guys down there shooting at each other. It's really, really hard for them to come back up and try and. I mean, when I was reffing,
I've reffed many terms.
If there's pain on you, you're out.
No, actually, yeah, exactly. If I was a referee at that situation, I probably would be like, you know what, guys, one-on-one.
Absolutely. You know what? Let's see who the better team is right now. Let's drop the controversy. Go with the one-on-one.
It is really hard. We talk down to the referees a lot, Chris. And they try hard.
Absolutely.
And it's one of the hardest things to do, man. There's no one focal point. It's craziness out there all the time. Plus, you got guys playing for rent checks, man. I mean, these guys playing pro paintball. They're not well played athletes. They're struggling athletes, and the $25,000 or $30,000 right now. I mean, that's going to pay for a couple months of rent for these guys. So it's really tough to deal with people like that as a referee. It's a tough job.
I'm telling you, man, I really don't know what to do. Just to explain to you guys a little bit, if this does happen, they tied. Dynasty won the first game. Joy won the second game, I believe it was. What will happen in this case if everybody shoots everybody? That would be a tie. And what it comes down to at that point is it's a one-on-one until for 10 minutes, I believe.
I think it is 10 minutes.
I think it's a one-on-one, 10 minutes. If that stalemates, they go to another one-on-one. Whoever wins the one-on-one, that will be the winner of that series.
Yeah. So that's it, Chris. That's the one-on-one challenge. We've only seen it a couple times, but we've never seen it in a game this important.
Absolutely. The last one I saw was actually between myself and Bobby.
Which Bobby?
Bobby. Let's listen out in the field and see what's going on.
I know. So that's why that's irrelevant. They didn't pull it for that. I'm asking, why did they pull the ball?
Well, first of all, he was hit for me because I shot him way earlier.
They didn't pull it for that. Yeah. Why did they pull the ball?
Because he had hits all over his front.
I'm the guy in the snake. Okay. I don't give a shit if you win. I don't give a shit if you win. I'm gonna tell you what I saw. Okay. Your player, I don't care who it was. I don't know who it was. I don't even want to know. Was running through. Was shot before he shot for you. Okay.
When he threw it down.
The ref went in, removed the armband. Okay. Your player turned and shot up Dynasty players. Hold on. No. By doing that, You are shooting after acknowledging your elimination. That is a 3-for-1. 3-for-1. There weren't enough bodies on the field to assess the penalty, therefore giving the on the hang to Dynasty. Thank you. Yeah, boys. Hope you guys feel good about it. We do, because that was absolute bullshit what you two guys did out of fucking face. Sorry I had to go like that. Hey, ref. Hey, this is for a live webcast. Can you give that explanation again? Sure. Cool. Yeah. Yo! 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 Chris! 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 Right there, that ref right there. He's gonna do it. I mean, he's gonna do it. He was a snake ref.
Yeah. They wanted Joy Division to take it.
Oh, that was fucking man.
They have earned everything they're getting right now. They have blood, sweat, tears. They have been playing for a long time.
Getting their lumps for years, bro.
I'm telling you, they deserve winning. You know, I think this might be a little controversial. I wasn't on the field, so I can't actually say controversial or not. It's still a win. Dynasty wins the tournament and wins the series for the year.
Hey, man, what win isn't controversial?
You know what? I don't think I've ever won where I haven't been controversial.
So we're sending it down to the field right now.
Listen to Dan Perez.
We're going to ask Dan exactly what happened just then. Okay, what happened was a Joy Division player came running down the snake, was eliminated before he came upon the Dynasty player. The referees removed the armband after the Joy Division player acknowledged his elimination, turned around and with malicious intent shot up Dynasty player. So there's two things that are happening right now. By shooting after acknowledging your elimination, that is a 3-for-1. There weren't enough bodies on the field to finalize the penalty, therefore giving Dynasty the pole and the hang, according to the rulebook. Also, because there was overshooting with malicious intent, Joy Division is looking at a 6-game suspension. Simple decision there by the rules. It's on the rulebook. Yeah. Thanks again. Thanks. Straight from Dan. Thank you.
There it is. Dynasty is your champions. Really controversial verdict at the end, but the call on the field from the head referee, Dan Perez, was that the Joy Division player maliciously overshot Brian Cole, thus was assessed a 3-for-1 penalty, and Dynasty instantly gets the hang, and that's why Brian Cole was allowed to hang with all those hits. So that's it right there. Your champions, Team Dynasty, San Diego Dynasty, coming up. I believe that they won the event and the series title with this win right here. So congratulations to Dynasty, narrowly taking down Excessive, who finished third. But overall, it's going to be Dynasty for the win. So yeah, man, Dynasty.
Wow! Awesome!
Crazy!
Awesome!
Crazy!
We're crazy!
Yeah,
we're crazy!
I know.
It's
so,
great.
I don't know. What do you think about that? I mean, that was definitely an insane little finish.
You know, wow, I really don't know what to tell you, Maddie.
So we're going to go down to another interview on the field right now with Maximus Lundquist from Jordan.
And I think they're going to suspend one of our players too for next season. So a lot of bad stuff went down. What can you do? Go home, get stronger, win the next one. I mean, we won the first one with the second one with 7 alive. First one, they beat us pretty good. The last one should have, I don't know. It's hard. It's really hard right now. But I don't know. I guess that's the way it goes. Hometown favorites usually get the calls with them. All right. Thank you very much.
All right, we're back right now. Last confirmation we got. I think, Matty, what was that malicious intent? When you shoot malicious intent, I think it's a tournament suspension.
Yes.
Or what?
They, there's been a really big problem with overshooting in the league. I mean, it's the Wild Wild West out there, man. We all got guns. They shoot real fast,
man,
and it's really tough for the referees to keep up. So we kind of have our own law, and Joy Division decided to dispense some of that. It looks like, and he got called on it.
But we've both been out here for a long time.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've been known to lose my mind a couple of times.
I've seen it.
I got to tell you, you lose your mind out there, and you're not quite thinking straight. People say
you're in kill mode, man.
Oh, it's nuts. I mean, we've been friends for years.
Yeah.
We probably fought in the field a few times. I hate you. But you know what? At the end of the day, we all still like each other. We're all still paintball players for the common goal. Yeah. Absolutely. The competition out there, Joy Division, they're a strong competitive team.
And honestly, they've been coming up too. It's like. And in Joy Division, they're a foreign team trying to earn respect on a basically American-dominated sport, and they're coming out here guns blazing, really trying to earn a lot of that respect. So a lot of times, that requires dispensing, like I said, some of our own justice. However,
absolutely.
if look, man, we've all overshot guys to pay back dues,
Yeah,
but I'll tell you what, the last time to do that is the finals at the last event of the year.
Absolutely, that was. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We couldn't ask for
can't ask for better TV.
We couldn't ask for that. That was
besides us, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, or or trauma.
Yeah. But I tell you right now, let's take a look at the replay right here one more time, just so you guys know. We're gonna wait for the queue up right now. I understand a lot of you people might say BS. We're gonna show the replay again. Now, I can't make the call from up here, Matty.
We're not refs.
No, we're not refs. We can only see what we can see.
We're about 50 yards from the actual site of the incident.
Right.
And not only that, but we had a bad angle on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was about as crazy as you can get. That was a game to the utmost expectations for a finals game.
Last tournament.
Last tournament.
Yeah, to get the series title.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I couldn't ask anything.
It was really, really close. Very technical game after that bloodbath in the beginning, but then they played smart paintball, and then we had a really awesome finish, man, with controversy. So
right, the camera's moving so much, and you're getting all seasick because there's people walking around here, and they probably had a couple to drink, and the camera's moving. So we're sorry, just kind of.
We're like 30 feet high above the air, and,
really high
and we're on a big scaffolding, so that's why.
Okay, let's check out the replay here, Matty.
Yes.
As you can see Brian Cole come over the snake, shooting the guy in the snake. Now, my only question here is, did the guy from Joy Division shoot Brian Cole as he's coming over? In my opinion, if he did.
Well, apparently the referee on the call judged Brian Cole clean. There's no other reason that you would assess a penalty. So Alex Frazier's dead. You can see the referee getting in there, making the call on the Joy Division player, and you see Brian Cole trying to take position. Now, the Joy Division player is going to come in all this madness. Now, the Joy Division player already felt that he shot Brian. Now, Brian, maybe he traded out. The referee's trying to get in there, making the call. Here comes the Joy Division player.
As you can
destroying
everybody, shooting everybody. If you rewind it a little bit, you can see as Brian Cole comes over the snake, he actually gets. There's a paintball that flies right by his knee as he lands on the ground. So my opinion is, if you're shooting at the guy, I can almost guarantee you Brian might have got hit somewhere in that case. This is almost too close to call, in my opinion. If you watch right next to Brian Cole's right knee as he's laying on the ground, you can see paint hitting the ground. Now that came from the Joy Division guy in the snake. Now, when did it hit him? Did he get shot himself? Right about here, ladies and gentlemen. You can see it come through his elbow, hits the ground right next to Brian. See that? So right there, you can see that Brian Cole is getting shot at. You can't tell me he didn't hit Brian Cole somewhere in there.
Man, we talked about this. Paintball is very hard to referee. The referee is in there. He's dealing with 3 really hot players playing for the title, and then here comes the last Joy Division player destroying Brian. You can see there all the paint on him. And so, basically, you know what I think might have happened? And I didn't get to listen to Dan's call. I did not get to listen to Dan's call. But I think what might have happened was maybe BC was hit. Maybe, because you can see BC stand up. Yeah. Well, okay, so...
Okay, there's a lot more people up here now.
We got Max up here, so
there's a lot more people here.
We should get Max Lundquist in here.
Yeah, let's get Max over here. To
Max, get in here.
And take my speed, buddy. Thanks, Chris.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Max.
How are you doing?
I'm doing quite fine. So, thanks, Chris, for sitting in with us there on that last crazy game. We're lucky enough to have Max Lundquist here. Max, now you were there on the field in the madness. Now we're gonna have a replay here in a little bit for you to check out. But I just kind of walk us through that game a little bit. What was going on? You won the last event. Yeah. You're playing against Dynasty. Both of you guys have a win. Dynasty's playing. They haven't won an event all year. They're playing hot. You guys are playing hot. And it was a really solid match. Bloodbath in the beginning. It was 4-on-3. You guys were down bodies.
Yeah.
They were pushing for a little bit. Now, at that last bit, what was going down?
Okay, here we go. Our snake guy gets shot. We shoot 2 of them, so it comes down to 2-on-2. We have Alex Frazier in. Oh, here's a replay right there.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the replay, Max. Now talk us through this real quick.
Okay.
Now we see right here. Here's your player on the snake. Here comes Brian.
BC right there. BC gets shot in the air, right on the wrist. Okay. So. And they're pulling our snake guy. I can't really see.
You'll see in a sec. There's Brian right now, and there's your snake guy.
He's got the hit right on his.
Well, you wouldn't be able to see it from this angle because the way it is. So, okay, so you have Brian Cole. He's trying to get back in position. Your player's in there too. So your player that's about to come around the corner here in a second.
Yeah.
Now, so you're saying that Brian Cole was already hit on the jump over.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so you're going to see your player here now. So the referee's in there trying to sort things out.
Who's that guy walking off? Is that?
That's Alex Frazier.
Okay.
So
where's our joy player?
He's about to come around the corner here in just a second. He's going to come around the snake side. Here comes.
Okay, so and he's still clean. No one's shooting at him.
Yes.
He comes in. Shoots.
So he's coming in. He's still clean. You know what I think might have happened? Could we pause it real quick? I think before we get to this, I think what happened, because you're about to see what happens. Now, obviously, your player's clean at this point, correct?
Saban, yeah.
Obviously, he's clean, okay?
And Alex Frazier is gone.
And Alex Frazier's gone, and Brian Cole's standing up, about to get pulled as well.
Brian Cole got shot from Saban, who's coming around the corner.
Okay.
In the dive, landing on making physical contact. I don't know if there's any penalty on that.
He missed him a little bit. But what I want to ask is like what happened on the field, what the penalty was assessed, and how you guys didn't win was they assessed a overshooting penalty, basically. Okay. Now, so watch what happens, and I think this is why what happened. I'm just saying. Like I said, totally just watching it from up above. Okay. Here comes your player. Comes through the 2 guys.
Yeah, and
starts blasting Brian, and the replay. We're gonna try to get back up for you guys. So he blasts the dude. Now he's clean. I think why they called the penalty was for all this right here. I think that like I said, I wasn't on the field, but I think what happened was the referee made a call. So you see him there grabbing him, and I think that he's making a call that honestly, if Saban hadn't destroyed Brian while he was dead, maybe you guys would be the champions right now. I think that's what it looks like right now.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Because Saban is clean there.
Yes, Saban is clean, but he destroyed Brian. Dead player.
But that's like shooting a neutral player.
I know. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that they made the right call.
No.
I'm just saying that that's what it looks like here in the replay.
Definitely. Yeah.
Because you see, he burst through the 2 guys, and he's clean, and he's just trying to put pain on Brian. I would have done the same thing if I was Saban.
Yeah.
So he's trying to shoot.
I mean, a lot of games I won during chaos.
Oh, absolutely.
You make moves.
How many times? Yeah. How long have we been doing this, and how many times? It's always a controversy. But that's what just looking at the replay, I think that at least hearing what the on-field call was from Dan, I think that you guys had won the game, but he felt that Saban had overshot him, and that's where the penalty was called. I didn't hear what happened.
What Dan Perez says is that someone shot.
You were done. You tell me. What did he say?
He said that someone shot after his armband was pulled. And the refs were saying, oh, don't shoot, or whatever. But you can't shoot till your armband is
pulled.
Without, doing a major penalty, whatever. So, I don't know.
Chaos, bro. Oh. I'm sorry, man.
I know what it's... Now I finally know what it feels to get robbed. Oh! Did someone put paint on Saban there?
I don't know, because we see all the chaos.
Can we rewind a little bit? I probably saw wrong. I hope I saw wrong. Okay, right there. If you go slow-mo now, he doesn't shoot on him right now. Okay, wait. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, no, I saw wrong.
So yeah, I mean, just looking at the replay, I mean, obviously Saban was clean on the run.
Yeah.
And then he burst through Alex and the other guy, and
I mean, so he probably touched, Frazier a little bit or whatever.
Yeah.
But BC also jumped on call, so that shouldn't. I don't know.
It's tough, man. I hear you, bro. Look,
the thing
you guys played great.
The thing that is really, really, really weird is that Dan Perez on the tape side makes a call that Carl Scandal didn't do the bunker move. I mean, that he did not get away with a bunker move, but he's on the other side, so you cannot see Carl getting shot from the inside, and we
swear to God, we were like 6 people and 5 people in that box, seeing that he got shot just as he bunkered Alex on the left shoulder, okay, from the inside.
And positioning is important, you know, to try to get that call right.
Standing on the other side, make a call. We got to fix that because because I know it's just
it's tough, man. Yeah,
especially in a $25,000 game.
Yes. Definitely $25,000 game. Well, yeah. So you guys,
and it costed you guys the series.
Yeah. If you guys had won, if that call had went your way, then my team would have a series title. But so we both wanted it to go that way. But that's not the way it always goes in paintball. So we're just gonna have to wait till next year, man.
Yeah. Situations like this, you got to remember what you do. You're a professional paintball player. You're in California. You just played the finals in front of 3,000-4,000 people, whatever, and. Just remember that you live a pretty cool life.
Yeah, well,
even though life sucks right now. Better in 10
hey, man,
minutes.
first and second and 2 NPPL events in a row is a very admirable achievement. So, good job for the program. I mean, I've been part of it too. So so you guys come up. So you guys, really proud of you guys. You guys done a really good job.
Thank you.
So I think that's gonna be it for us here today.
Thank you, Matty.
Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah. So handle your biz, dude. Good job.
Thanks, guys. There you are.
All right, so we're signing off from the last event, NPPL. I'm Matty Marshall. We had Chris Asoya. What? Okay, so that's it. And thank you guys for tuning in. And we brought you guys an enjoyable, entertaining finals. So, peace out.